Does that make sense? That sounds good to me. There's a car coming.
See ya.
Yep, go. Whoa, Dawson, there's a... That's not solid ground, buddy. Oh no. That's... Oh no. Oh dear. The boys are here somewhere. We're out adventuring today when somewhere in these trees here, in these bushes, are the adventure boys. We've just got to find them, guys. Oh, wait. I think I found them. I think I found them. We're here. And what are we doing today?
Blueberries.
We're picking blueberries.
He said grapes.
A couple of weeks ago on the Waitui, when we did Waitui Falls, we stopped and pointed out the sign of the blueberry farm. We're up at Bracken Ridge and we are up here picking fresh off the bush blueberries. We're not early in the season, so there's not huge amounts of them, but we are surrounded in blueberry bushes, and the boys like blueberries.
I don't.
So today, this is where we're at. We are here picking. We don't want the leaf. We are picking fresh Aussie blueberries, and our target goal
Half a bucket.
is half a bucket or 3 kilos. They're so good. I'm hungry, but we're going to put them in our bucket.
You want to try one?
We've only just started, as you can see. Woohoo! They are so yum. We had to test sample. We've only just started, but we're up here and we're giving it a go. Something that we've never done before. So something that that I haven't done before, and the boys were keen to do. So we're up here doing some blueberry picking. Awesome. So we'll do a little update in a bit when we've got a bit more in the bucket than that. So, blueberry update. We're finding lots of blueberries. I'm not a blueberry connoisseur. I just know I like them in things like new muffins, and anyway, I don't know if these are particularly... I've seen bigger blueberries, like that's the size. That's the size of these ones, which we're kind of told these are the sweet ones. So you need lots of these because these are sweet, whereas the bigger ones aren't so sweet, they're more size. But yeah, like in, 20 seconds I've picked that many blueberries, and we're kind of, our bucket's getting fuller. You can make a muffin or two out of that. You don't need the leaf. But yeah, we're going to keep picking. And the good thing about this is, even on a hot day, which is not, it's an overcast day, even on a hot day, you're picking in the shade, which, I've done fruit picking, and some things you're not picking in the shade, that's for sure. We're still picking. Look at all those yummy blueberries. Who put that red one in there? Hey, there's a white one. Get the white one out. Oh, we lost it.
There it is.
Oh, nope. We got a white one. We don't want a white one. Look at all those yummy, fresh, picked off the vine blueberries. So we're rocking along here. There's so many trees to pick from along here, and they're loaded. Like blueberry, 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 blueberry. This is just, they're not hanging in bunches like grapes, but boy, they're everywhere. There's some interesting colours on those, all the different sort of ripenesses of the berries. There's a bit of green, a bit of pink.
Hey Dad, I think I see where the storm
Blue.
might be.
You've got a blue one, yeah, there's a little, yeah, we got green and pink,
Oh yeah, there's dust start coming.
and there's kind of a red in there. And then we've got, of course, the blueberry colour. Yeah, just interesting. This was really the only, maybe this side didn't ripen quite as quick. This plant had all the sort of mix of colours on it. Maybe this is a late bloomer. Whew, we've been busy picking. So we've picked our half a bucket or so-ish. It's getting cloudy. It's getting a little dark. So we're going to head down and weigh up our bucket full of yummy. And so I think the current price was $11 a kilo. So we'll see what our bill is. And yeah, so far, like, it's good fun. Like, it was shady up there, lots of trees to pick from. Really just a good spot. What did we get? How much did we get?
23.35.
No, in
1.4
kilos. 1.4 kilos. So when we come back down from picking, your bucket is weighed, and then it was 11 a kilo.
Yep, $11.
So $11 a kilo, which is good for fresh off the vine. So we'll pay for that. Can we get to, look, and when you come, have to see if there's any blueberry muffins. So when you're coming up Waitui Road, there's the sign, and you come up and there's the entrance driveway, and you actually go across the driveway and you'll see that gate there. And that gate takes you down the hill and down to the bottom to the farm. So yeah, you'll see there's a cafe and a toilet down the bottom. That there
There's a big rock.
looks like a big blob of concrete when they made the bridge. They've just gone bloop. There's a hole there. Right, cross over. You have to go all the way back again.
Cross over here. There?
Yeah, over here.
That's a one.
Oh, yeah. Alright, keep going. We want to walk up to that.
Trying to get the... See ya.
Yep, go. Whoa, Dawson, there's a... That's not solid ground, buddy. I know. That's... Oh no. Oh dear. Those leaves aren't solid, dude. Alright. Oh no. That's very tricky. That looks like you could stand on it, but there's actually nothing there. Are you right? Dawson just went knee-high into the mud, into the leaf pile. That is a lot of leaves.
Hit the bottom.
Okay, let's keep walking that way, preferably not on the invisible leaves. Oh dear. Ah, nice little scenic spot. So that's, there is a fair chunk of a cliff face there. So that's out the roadway. just outside of the blueberry farm. We've just come up to the creek. We're not doing the Waitui Falls thing because we've already been there. Just up from the blueberry farm. So over there is forestry. So we've come up through the creek that flows through forestry. Just looking for some... I know, we always end up in the water. We follow the water. A little bit of scenery just to finish off the day of picking blueberries. So we just thought we'd come up and have a quick look at the creek. Yeah, it's probably going to be mozzie territory very quickly once it gets cooler. But nice little, I know I say it, but a nice little spot. Little scenic waterway cutting its way down through Waitui. Nice. Whoop. That whole rock just moved under me. I don't want to do a dorsal. I don't want to end up in the plinth. This is a spot we could explore a little more. But yeah, Caleb's having a rest after rampantly picking blueberries. You, Mr. Wet Shoes, we need to get you so you can go and take your shoes off. Well, that was a little bit of exploring happening there. Yeah, I've never actually walked down in beside the creek here. Little interesting spots. I'm very paranoid. Oh, now about landing in the leaves. Poor Dawson. Well, we had some fun picking blueberries. They're a little bit smaller than what we thought they'd be, so it took us a lot more to pick. It took us more time to pick a lot more blueberries than we thought was going to take to pick not so many blueberries, because they weren't as big as what we thought they'd be, so we had to pick more to have the same amount. Does that make sense? That sounds good to me. It's actually really humid, so we called it a quits on the blueberry picking. They're a little bit smaller than what we thought they'd be, so we had to pick more small ones to make the weight of what we thought the big ones would be. Yes. And then we decided we'd pop up and have a look at one of the creeks near the blueberry farm, just for a bit of explore. That seems to be our thing, exploring creeks. And so yeah, we'd like to thank you guys again for tuning in. This will be the first video of the new year, and we got lots planned, so we're keeping busy. I just heard a mozzie land on my ear, so we might call it a night. But yeah, if you up this way and you want to grab some,
that's water.
oh, it's raining.
Yep.
So if you're up this way and you want to pick some blueberries, and it's the next sort of week or two after we put this video up, there may be some blueberries left. There was a lot of blueberries on those plants. So we'll put the info up again. This little creek that we just explored, so might put up a little bit of footage from the creek. We didn't do much because the clouds are looming and it's getting dark. But a nice little creek on the edge of the road. Maybe if you're a bit of an explorer like us, you might find something interesting. Mr. Stick found his stick.
Mr. Stick.
And so if you know of any good spots on the mid-north coast or around us that would be interesting for us to explore, keeping in mind who we are. We tend to like creeks and rivers and Give us,
Waterfalls.
leave a comment. If you have a favourite spot up this way that we could go and have a look at, leave a comment. If you think we're boring, dull, and should give up, leave a comment. We don't care. We're having fun. We're getting out. We're getting outside and doing something. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in once again. We want to say thank you, and we'll continue to update what we're doing and what fun we're having. Get outside and have some fun, guys. See ya.
Thank you.
Bye.